son, Miles. I was going to bring him here today, but I was afraid he would eat all the snacks on the back table. He is always hungry, and therefore always just a little bit cranky. But he can also be very, very sweet. When I come home at the end of a long day, he will often give me a hug. And he'll look at me with those puppy dog eyes and utter those three little words every mother expects to hear at the end of a long day. What's for dinner? I swear, that boy can eat 2 bagels loaded with all kinds of toppings and then ask me what's for dinner. Miles, you just ate 2 bagels. It was a snack, Mom. A snack? He just ate my entire caloric intake for the day, and that was a snack. I don't know what to do with the boy. I tell him to eat some fruit if he's still hungry. But he goes to the refrigerator, and no matter what is in there, he's disappointed. You know that routine, right? Mom, there's nothing to eat. What's for dinner? There's literally 16 yogurts, half a chicken, all kinds of fruit rolling around in that fridge, but he doesn't want any of that. Oh no, I know what he wants. He wants me to cook him something. This is confirmed a few seconds later when I hear, "Can you make me some eggs?" He knows how to make eggs. I taught him myself. But when I remind him of this fact, what do I get? Puppy dog eyes again. But you make them so much better, Mom, please. Then he grabs a yogurt to tide him over while I start taking my frustration out on those poor eggs. It's a good thing he likes scrambled. And then I'm about to ask him if he wants toast with that. Like I have to ask if he wants toast with that. The only question would be, how much toast? And I know the answer. However much you can give me. So using all my mommy skills, I butter the toast and the eggs, get them all on the plate. It looks so pretty. But do you think anybody will notice? No. Miles's food radar has gone off. He swoops in, grabs the plate, and runs off to eat it like he's some poor starving waif. Well, I think that ought to hold him for a few minutes at least. Now I can get back to what I was doing. So I grab the laundry basket and I go to try to start doing the laundry. And as I'm walking back through the house, I hear, "So Mom, what's for dinner?" He's laughing this time. He's all happy because I made him his eggs. This will last maybe 15 minutes. I better get going before the food wears off. This poor thing, he's always hungry, but he makes me feel like I'm living with a lion. I think maybe if I throw a steak at him, he'll let me pass. And I know I am not the only one suffering in this way. Every mother of a teenage boy goes through this. We're always shopping, we're always cooking. My friend had a great idea. She took her 15-year-old boy on a cruise. She posted a picture of his breakfast plate. Huge plate full of pancakes, sausages, bacon, overflowing. She was very wise to take a 15-year-old boy on a cruise. Round-the-clock food for him, and she doesn't have to cook any of it. That is my idea of a vacation. You think I'm exaggerating, don't you? You think I could just go buy him some cold cuts and let him make himself a sandwich, right? I do that, believe me. And he makes himself a sandwich. In fact, he makes himself 2 or even 3 sandwiches. And when I come home, I'm told there's nothing to eat because he's already eaten it all. So now all the clerks at the grocery store, they know me. It's embarrassing. They don't comment anymore that we must really love pineapple when I buy 3 because he eats an entire pineapple as a snack. They don't say a word about how many granola bars, yogurts, cheese sticks go down that belt. They don't laugh when I buy 4 big boxes of cereal every few days. They know, as I do, that those boxes are individual serving size for my son. Cereal is a real problem. I don't have big enough bowls anymore. You'd think a soup bowl would suffice. Nah, way too small. You need like big mixing bowls, serving bowls for salad, things like that. My friend went on vacation. They didn't have any big bowls for her son, so he used a pot for his breakfast cereal. It sounded about right to me. So the grocery bills are high, and the amount of dishes in the sink is growing. And so is my little boy. His shirts are too short, his shoes are too small, but his appetite is tremendous. The food bills are getting nearly as bad as the grocery bills. But for all my complaining, I know I need to cherish these last few years we have together before he moves out on his own. I know that one day I will miss all the cooking and the shopping. And I will especially miss his little puppy dog eyes. And when he utters those 3 little words, "What's for dinner?" But now, my friends, I really have to leave you because I have to hit the grocery store on my way home. We're out of cereal again.